Hope you enjoy everyone. Thanks for watching. This is Sellavin game. My latest review on Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, episode 137. Yeah, the Rebellious Supreme King Servant Dragon. This episode, it's going to be how Kaito and Shun duel to bring Yugioh back as they take on Zarc. This episode was one of the best as I've seen, in a while, and this was definitely one of the best overall episodes. So anyway, let's get started. Edo and Sora, they're down. They pass the match on to Shun and Kaito. They're gonna try to bring back Yugioh back, and bring back Yugioh and Yuto. They're still inside of him, so there's a way. And so there's a way to bring him back, try to find a way to jog his memory somehow. So they thought by facing him in a duel they were able to bring him back. But however, it didn't work out so well. Now they find a way to do that. Now how they're gonna have to do this. We get to see Shun. He goes first. He summons out King's Lanius, Fashion Lanius, and Fuzzy Lanius. King's Lanius is a new monster. Brings out his Ray Raptor right away. Also, and he summons Rise Falcon. And Kaito does the same. He summons four of Neo Galaxy Eyes on his turn. How Zarc counters back by using Dark Room to Exceed Summon on his opponent's turn. So it's our Supreme King Servant Dragon, Dark Rebellion. And this monster is way stronger, because it is Dark Rebellion, but it's been modified by Zarc. That means his powers are beyond what it was before, we also get to see that there's a lot of problems happening everywhere. Like, for example, the distortion in space is still spreading. We get to see Rangy and Sora and Rayra again. And we get to see people who are wandering through the dimensions. And Rayra thinks that they're ghosts, but they're people. But one of them says Hardline. And at first I thought these were people from the old dimension, the one before they split up. But these are people from the other dimensions who are coming through, who are coming through right now and lost, because we see distortions in space and everything, we have to see distortion in space right now. This is a very big deal. People are leaving the dimension. Even happens to Alan and Sayaka in the Exceed dimension. They get sucked in. They even get to see the duel. As the duel continues, we get to see Dark Rebellion. So not only is it very powerful, it has new abilities. Not only can it stop a monster from targeting any other Exceed monsters on the field, like, for example, Supreme King Dragon Zarc. It can also take away the attack of all monsters and reduce them to 0, and increase their attack by amount. It's different from Dark Rebellion. When it used its overlay unit, it will have the attack points. Not only that, it can block other monsters from attacking Zarc directly. We know that because of the integration summon, that it's the equivalent to all the monster summonings, Pendulum, Fusion, Synchro, and Exceed. So it's an Exceed monster as well, so it can't be attacked, So their main target has to destroy Dark Rebellion somehow. They do their best, Dark Rebellion, they counter each other. We have to see that everybody's on their heels right now. We get to see Gogenzaka, he's back, and so is Saratari. We get to see him back as well, Saratari can't duel right now, but we see a lot happen in this duel, we get to see a lot things that get very, very bad for them, we get to see that Zarc, he's not giving up without a fight. He tries to destroy them. But Shun and Kaito, they have a plan up their sleeves. See how they both work together, and I really like how they use the theme in the episode. Like, for example, they opened the episode with the Yuto theme. It was also the theme that Shun used when he first faced his sister Rudy, when she was mind controlled by the parasite fusioner. And when he used crossed Exceed summon, I really like how they did it, because this was a duel between Exceed users, Zarc was just doing the same, with a corrupted version of Dark Rebellion, and seeing how these two work back to back, how Kaito and Shun, they have to find a way to try to jog all his memory, try to find Zarc, try to find Yugioh and Yuto inside of Zarc. Arc, Arc, Kite's not giving up because Yugioh was the one who stopped the invasion in Heartland with just his dueling, and Shun, he wants to rescue his best friend who's also inside, and Yugioh as well. So this is about saving their friends who are inside that monster, Well, I'm sorry if I sound a little messed up. I have a sore throat. I'm a little bit sick right now, but I had to do this video anyway. I got like 3 more videos I gotta do after this. Because, it's a big deal. So, and I don't want to disappoint my fans. I said that in one of my videos a while back, the announcement video. I'm not gonna disappoint my fans. That's something, and I agree with that. And I meant it. And see how these two backed up, each other, as they're getting ready to, be destroyed, outright. Like Shun, he uses his rank up magic. He summons forth, Blaze Falcon. We also get to see that Kite, he does the same. He uses rank up magic over limit force. He halves his life points to some now Neo Galaxy Ice Cypher Dragon, and Shun also does the same, using light over limit force to like half his life points, and summons forth Raid Raptor Ultimate after her Revolution Fountain, and not only does the card rank up their monster, it also has the ability to double their monster's attack points, equal to that to each rank up magic that was used in the duel. Like for example, before in Kite's turn, there was only 2 rank up magic that was activated, so the attack points became double. That became 9,000, and then Shun had activated the 3rd rank up magic, which was over limit force, and now attacks reach from 2,000 to 6,000. That means they have an ordinary enough power to take on not only Dark Rebellion, but also Zarc itself, to destroy this in one blow. However, Zarc counters this. He sends Dark Rebellion Servant Dragon back to the graveyard, back to the extra deck, but also summons back, He also summons back, Dark Boom. And also reduces his monster's attack points to 0. He defeated them. He didn't just beat Shun and Kaito. He dismantled them without any hesitation. He defeated them without even the slightest bit of remorse. We get to see that, and he does this just as his new opponents are about to step up and take their place. They tried their best to jog them, tried their best to duel, tried to jog their memory, I wish they would have tried a little harder to tell him what he did, tell Zarc what he did, back before he was Zarc, how you saved the Exceeds Dimension, how you saved me once before. I wish he did a little bit of that, but they had to rush it, for the duel. They couldn't do that, in this episode, but just as these two are about to fall, the person who takes up their place is Gogen Zaka, and the King of Duels, Jack Atlas. Jack Atlas shows out. We heard back when Saratari first showed up, he heard a noise. It sounded like a duel runner, and it was Jack. We get to see the King of Duels, Jack Atlas and Gogen Zaka versus the Supreme King Dragon and Zarc right now. I can't wait to see how Zarc is going to handle against these two. It looks like the next episode it's going to use a corrupted version of which is called Darkwing. I can't wait to see how that happens. It looks like he's going to try to. Looks like he's going to try to synchro summon without a tuner monster, which is a very big deal. Knowing Zarc, he's a very powerful being, but he's probably going to try to find his way to do it. And, knowing how powerful Zarc is, he's not gonna fall so easily. It's gonna be a big deal. That's what I think. If you guys think the same, let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Down below. This is a very big deal. Zarc destroyed Shun and Kaito, and he didn't even break a sweat. But with Jack on the field now, he's gonna be a lot tougher. But can Gogen Zaka hold it and have his back? It's gonna be a big deal. Especially with his steadfast dueling with no magic and trap cards. It's gonna be very hard. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is how I give my latest review on Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, episode 137. I'm out. Peace. Bye.